Hi everybody. Pardon me while I work, filling in my logbook apparently. So funny note real quick before we start. Yeah, so this video never actually got put online. For some reason I wound up accidentally re-uploading the exact same video from 4 videos back for some reason. I don't know. So, I have no excuse. Happy Friday, everybody. So anyway, this is, I'm gonna have to actually see what it is that I'm actually working on. Oh yeah. So this is, I've gotten the bucking bar by this point, and working on finishing up the rear spar. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I was doing a little repair to my electric scooter. And this is when I realized that I was putting the camera in an angle where no one could actually see it. I whine and complain about not having this special tool, and then by the time I get around to working with it, I just don't set it up so that anyone can actually see me using it. I'm obviously trying to sound intelligent. So yeah, when doing the rear spar, of course, you leave a few holes open, which in later videos you will see is because you need to get to some rivets that are behind the skin at the edges, and you can't get to them if you've sealed up the entire rear spar, unless you have the smallest hands on the planet. So what you do is, I always mark those with a blue Sharpie. The other thing to remember, and I just found this out yesterday, so yesterday I actually wound up doing all of the... Oh, there is the bucking bar, yes. Sorry. There's the bucking bar at front and center, the one that I complained about. Just a piece of steel that you got on the bench grinder for like 35 minutes to shape it into place. Anyway, when you go to put the foam ribs in the back and the trailing edge, you better remember to put the rest of those rivets in for the rear spar. I almost sealed up the back of the elevators without those rivets done, and the only thing I could do at that point would be I'd have had to have drilled them out to 33s and then used pop rivets. So here's my friend Kurt. Kurt flies a Cirrus that sits outside behind the row of hangars that we're in right now. He's very interested in building a home-built aircraft, so I told him to come by and throw some rivets with me. Yeah, so we're working on the left elevator here, and finishing up. Thankfully, most of the rear spar on the left elevator is exposed because that's where the trim tab goes, so you can use the squeezer. So we get to some squeezing. And sorry about the work light. It was a little too dark for Kurt, so pulled out a light to help him. So anyway, sorry for the confusion with the video. I'll have this uploaded, and see you later.